Oh, there we go. The lights are a little bit bright, guys. Let me know if you can hear and see me good. What's up, everybody? Showing that we got 5 people in here. So tonight is the big giveaway night, giving away this GoPro right here, the 7 silver, and this cup right here. The light's kind of washing it out a little bit. Yeah, this is a little different for me. I'm live with the laptop here going through StreamYard. Hopefully this actually works. Let's see. Can you guys hear me and see me? See everyone talking to everybody else. Yes, from the schoolie, live from the schoolie. I got 16 of the seats pulled out of it today. My son helped me with a bunch of them. And sorry if I'm not looking up at the camera here. I'm trying to watch the chat here a little bit. Possum Run said yes, loud and clear. Thank you very much. Man, this is a little different format that I'm used to doing. I'm used to being on the phone. So bear with me, please. All right, Heather Hopper said I sound good. All right, awesome. So basically, I'm using my phone here and I'm tethered into the laptop, and that's what I'm using for internet. I get the best service out here by the sawmill. So actually, I backed the school bus up here by the sawmill. I got a little propane heater here beside me, keeping it nice and toasty in here. Oh, I forgot to plug in this heat lamp. That'll give us some more light. And it'll help keep it warm in here. I just had the one little lamp on here, so get us some more light. Myers kids, so how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I got a little bit of a headache from working my butt off today. Shooting a lot of video, taking the seats out of the bus and everything. And I put this table in here to do the live and to kind of get a feel for the area. And also got my cot right here behind me. If I can point out, there we go. Everything's backwards in this camera. But I got the cot over here behind me just to kind of get a feel for the size of the area and everything. And yeah, I have no idea. I keep going through different ideas of how I'm going to do this. And yeah, I don't know. So guys, if you're just getting in here, I put the comment up here on the screen right there. It says you must comment the word GoPro, all lowercase, no spaces in that word. And that is what StreamYard is going to be looking for when we do the drawing. If you spell it wrong, if you have a space in between there or something, then you're not going to win. So make sure you say GoPro in the chat. All right. 5x5, Dragonfly said. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. What's up, Kelly? This thing is not keeping up with the chat. Well, that cup is beautiful. GoPro 2, the bus looks like a great project. It's a huge project. And I don't know if I'm going to take the ceiling down. I know there's some insulation in there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's really necessary to take that out, take all the insulation out, and then, do like spray foam or thicker insulation, and then have to either try and put this metal back up on the ceiling or put wood over it. It just seems like a lot of extra work. And I don't know that it would cost a bunch more, but I could put two of those diesel heaters in here to keep this thing warm. I'm thinking about the back part of it right here, just having like a little desk set up right where I'm at right now to do my lives and stuff from, and then having the bed in here also, and having a little area that you can walk around to the back and go out this back door right here and have a small back porch on it. That's just my preliminary thoughts on it. Tracy Jordan said, "Congrats on the schoolie." Thank you. I had somebody comment something about they would have put the $4,000 towards the house to try to keep from losing the house and all that. That $4,000, the whole deal from the minivan on through the Mustang, the schoolie, and everything, that is a business venture. That is not private, personal expenses or anything like that. So that's separate. And the other thing is, this is paid for now. This right here is something that, it's paid for. It's bought and paid for. This is my Freedom. I think we're actually going to name the bus Freedom. One of my subscribers, Rebecca Leopold, she suggested that I name it Freedom. And that actually, it rang true to me, because that is what this bus represents, is my path to freedom, financial freedom, debt free. And so there's a thing right now going on in the world where if you put your house on the market, it will likely sell like immediately within a week or two. Then you have traditionally probably about 30 days to find somewhere else and get all your stuff moved. All the stuff I had, it would probably take me a minimum of 30 days to get stuff moved. And I know of another channel that has sold their place, and they're kind of in that boat. My cousin-in-law, he sold his place several months ago, and he's tried to get several different places. Things have fell through, and they had been living in a motel for a while. They're now renting, and yeah, it's pretty tough to find a place to live right now, even. So this bus right here would be a place for us to stay. I can park this in the backyard, and in the meantime, while I'm fixing up the house, and if we can move into this and then fix the house up, it'd be a lot easier to fix the house up if we're not living in it, and we can start downsizing. Then when we put the house on the market, we have a place to live in the, in between places. So we don't have to rent or anything. And then we could just save money up and buy a, piece of raw land and start building our own home and remain debt free. I didn't want to buy a travel trailer or something like that that's lightweight and everything. I wanted something that had its own motor, and I needed a large vehicle that I can actually take on my little excursions, like when I go help people with the sawmill. Need a bigger vehicle that can actually pull the sawmill behind it relatively with ease. And this vehicle, shelter, bus, whatever you want to call it, fits all those bills. So that's why I chose to do this and get the school bus. So just wanted to put that out there. The other thing is, I'm so far behind on the house. $4,000 on the house wouldn't save me. We've been talking to the lender and got all the paperwork in. We're just waiting to hear back from them. And they should be just refinancing it and putting everything onto the back end of the loan. And then we'll just start making our regular monthly payments. So anyways, looks like we got 30 people in here. I don't know if we'll get very many more. Let's see here. Let's catch up on the chat here. It was a warm day today. Nice. Yes, it was very warm, and now it's the sun's went down. It got a little bit chilly in the bus, but this little Mr. Heater on low is keeping it quite warm in here. I'm probably going to have to actually turn it off here in a minute. Possum Run says, congrats on your schoolie. Thank you very much, Possum Run. And I went and checked out your Instagram. Of course, you probably know that because I liked a whole bunch of your photos on there last night. Just kind of seeing how you done everything. That shower pan that you done, that's pretty cool. I like that idea, and I might have to steal that idea from you. I actually have a plastic feed or watering tank for cows or livestock, whatever. And I might use that. It is a little bit small for a shower pan, but it'd probably work for me. And with the size of this bus, the more seats I pull out, the smaller it looks. With all the seats in it, it looked huge. You start taking seats out, and it starts kind of shrinking on you a little bit. Let's see here. I'm probably skipping a lot of you guys. Okay, a bunch of people saying GoPro. Yeah, you got to type in GoPro if you want to win. Make sure you type in GoPro, all lowercase, no spaces. There you go, Ivy. Ivy's telling them. Wow, there's so many people in here. You guys have blown this live up tonight. Sherry Richardson, do you watch some of the builds for schoolies to get ideas from other creative? Yes. I watch Emma builds Burby. I watch Leave Her Wild. I watch, let's see here, Schooliana. He changed his name here recently. It's called A Bus Life Story. I also have watched Chrome. What is his name of his channel? Van City Van Life. I've watched him for years. Yeah. And I lived in a 36-inch flat top sleeper. So I can live in a small area. And yeah. What's up, Country Road Cure? Good to see you in here, man. Awesome. Say hi to everybody there at the 41.36 for me. Let's see here. Sustainable Path Homestead. Hope you're doing well, David. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, you do. There's Kelly from Roost and Rescue in here. J-Dub, howdy. What's up? Oh, look at there. We got Jared Crocker in the house, man. Awesome. Thank you guys for showing up. Tim Shizminski, Myers Kids, Patty Price, Sandy Wilkerson. Let's see here. Possum Run. The Crockers, what? What's up, man? Crocker says a GoPro is a great win for someone doing YouTube or wanting to start vlogging. Yes, it is. All day today. This little setup right here, this is my GoPro 8. That's what I do a lot of my shooting on. And this little clamp right here, this little setup, I can use it to sit there and go around. If I'm vlogging or whatever, I can clip it onto almost anything, put it almost anywhere. It's super handy. It's small, lightweight. And I also use my phone for a lot of like the close-up shots and stuff like that. Thanks to Country Road Cure for giving me some pointers on that when I was out there at the 41.36. Let's see here. Possum Run said, LOL, go for it. Love me a little hidden tub. I've been thinking about actually doing like two bathrooms in here, like a small bathroom back here in the very back, and separating off the back bathroom or the back bedroom with the bathroom, and then having one for the two kids, and like that would actually have the shower and stuff in it. Something like that. I'm not sure. It really depends on how things pan out. I've got to really lay everything out and get it figured out. I'm going to probably be putting a lot of storage underneath the bus, like toolboxes and stuff. Let's see here. Tracy Jordan said, keep in mind what you do with this bus can be changed. Might be a pain, but worth it in the end. Yeah, it can. And I think I've got some flooring to tear out for sure. We're taking all this rubber flooring out, and all of the plywood's coming out. I'm hoping some of the plywood is still good. We have a leak on the back end of the bus that I didn't notice before. It's just some silicone. They backed into something and it's got a little dent in it. So I've got to redo that when I do the paint job on the outside. We'll get that sealed up, but it's rotted out some of the plywood in the back right here. So I've got to get that fixed, get all this stuff ripped up. Then we're going to put down some insulation. I'm going pretty cheap on it, and I'm hoping it's going to be sufficient. If not, I may have to tear everything out and redo it. But that's a risk I'm going to have to take because I'm trying to do this on an extreme budget, super cheap, just using the cheapest materials I can. I'm going to try and reuse the legs on the seats. We'll be cutting those off, and I'll be using those and angling the feet on that and use those to rivet to the roof, and that will actually be what holds up the deck on the rooftop. So that's something I haven't seen anybody else do. I looked up to see how much those little adapters, that angle to the roof, how much those cost. They're like $50 a piece, and I'm like, I can make those myself. I guess I'm a cheapo, right? Des, the hobo travel nurse, is doing a schoolie. Yeah, I know. I watch her stuff too. She is a member on my channel, so I watch every single video that she puts out. Let's see here. OB Pro. You spelt that GoPro wrong. You might want to retype that. It's GOPRO, not GOPOR. There it is. Okay, gotcha. Roost and Rescue, why do I not have a wrench? Well, I never see you in my lives. I don't know why you don't have a wrench. But I can't do it from StreamYard. So, yeah. What's up, Sandy Wilkerson? Man, I'm starting to be like Jared Crocker. I'm falling so far behind. I don't even know how far behind I am. It looks like I'm getting close to the bottom here. You should paint it like the Partridge Family. Okay, what's that? What does the Partridge Family look like? I mean, I've heard of the Partridge Family, like the show. What do you mean? Did they have a bus or something? That was probably a little bit before my time, but I did probably see some of those shows back in the day. That's been a long time ago. You can do so much awesome stuff with a big schoolie. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a good thing that first deal fell through on that smaller schoolie, because now that I got this one right here, this schoolie actually came from Texas, from Orange, ISD or whatever. I don't think it's very far from where the Crockers come from. So, and the crazy thing is, it has a surveillance camera up front. It had the little SD card in there, and it actually has video footage from a couple years ago on up to current. Back when the bus was still in operation, which actually wasn't that long ago. So that's pretty cool. But I can't put all that stuff out there. It also recorded when I was test driving it and when I was driving it home. So that was pretty neat to get that footage from that. Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting build. I mean, there's just so much I can do. And the hard part is trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. You get so many ideas in your head. It's just like, I don't even know what they call that, where you don't do anything because you're just like, well, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this. But we'll get it figured out over time. Sandy Wilkerson said, entering this giveaway to try to win this GoPro for my husband. Awesome. I watched a full bus build last night that you should check out. She had 2 bathrooms, and I liked how she had dual purpose for her sliding bathroom doors. I will see if I can send you. Okay, yeah, send that to me. I've been watching a lot of van life and bus life stuff here lately. Just yeah, I wake up to use the bathroom at 3 a.m. and I can't go back to sleep. I'm on YouTube watching from that point all the way up till about 10 o'clock in the morning. And then we get around, and usually, not today, but usually I'll be out delivering Amazon loads with my wife. So their bus is colorful blocks. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to put that much into the paint job. Doing all that taping off to make blocks. Nah. I want it to have that classic vehicle or classic car feel. I'm really leaning towards a turquoise on the bottom and a like off-white cream color on the top. That's I really kind of like that. It'll either be that, I think, or we can do red and black on the bottom and cream on the top. I really like the classic car color, the look, because this bus it's a 2001, but it still kind of looks like an older bus, kind of like hippies. I love the Partridge Family show. The crazy thing is, like, I had a friend back in grade school that lived in a school bus, uh, and people made fun of him because of it. But I was like, you know, they had a wood stove in there and everything, and they were buying their land. Now they got a big house there that they built themselves. I'm like, that's the way to go. That's living right. Going debt free. Uh, that's my number one goal, is to become debt free. That's why I'm doing this, is to be able to sell this house, have a place to stay, not be forced to do this or that or the other, and not be rushed, so we can travel and take it easy, that sort of thing. We can park it in an RV place somewhere and pay rent there, uh, which wouldn't be too bad. That's kind of our plan. And downsize things. And I'd like to buy a piece of land that's 100% paid for. Lila said, sup, sup, Roost and Rescue. Let's see here. Yeah. I, I am super surprised I didn't take that footage when the bus sold. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't even like went through it all, but like there's a couple hours like every day, morning and afternoon on there. And I was like, man, that's a lot. Patty Price said, it was a blessing you got what you wanted. Plus, it's big enough you could put storage for tools, etc., under your bed to access from outside. Well, it's also big enough, like underneath, I can put toolboxes under it, and I can put all that stuff that people would normally put in their back part of their bus, what they call the garage. I can put that underneath the bus. We've got some air conditioner units in here. You've probably seen them in the picture of the thumbnail and whatnot. I got to take those out. We're going to be deleting that. And then I'm going to be putting a mini split back here in the back bedroom. And then we might put another air conditioner up towards the front. And I'm going to load the roof up with solar if I can, get somebody to sponsor that. Definitely can't afford it right now, but I'll be working through that and figuring out just how I'm going to go about doing that. Let's see here. Two old people on the couch. What's up, Mark and Debbie? Let's see here. Man, Ivy said, be right back. Wow, this live is kicking. I can't stay caught up. You guys are awesome. Burnt orange. Yeah, I love burnt orange. Thing is, burnt orange is so close to this yellow color. I'm afraid it's still going to kind of look like a school bus. I don't want it to really look like a school bus. I want it to look like a bus, but I don't want that school bus color. I really love burnt orange. If I could have painted my semi truck burnt orange, I would have done that. Let's see here. 40 watching, 37 likes. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Was that Heather Hopper in here? I think I probably missed that. Lila said, "Sup, Heather?" Let's see here. Dragonflies. It's something I wish we had in our RV was slide out drawer storage underneath. That could be something I might look into doing. I was kind of thinking about maybe having storage that went all the way across, but then if you need to change out a carrier bearing or something like that on the drive shaft, then it's in your way. So I think I'll probably just do toolboxes that hang off the frame rails, just like I did on my semi truck. Let's see, how far are we into this chat here or this live? I don't know if my phone's going to show me. 7:25. We're 25 minutes in. I think we'll probably do the drawing right at 30 minutes in. How's that? We're only going to go live for about an hour tonight, guys, not 2 hours like I've been doing. Man, that is crazy. I actually got caught up on the chat. We got new people in here. Penguin. That's a fake account, isn't it? Ridge Life, what's up, Tim? He said, nice bus. Yeah, I was really surprised that I got my hands on a decent bus. The motor and everything's pretty good. It's the kind of industrial version of the 7.3 liter Power Stroke Ford motor. It's a Navistar motor, the T444E. It's a pretty good motor. It's not, a bunch of horsepower, nothing like that. It's reliable. So if I ever have to change it out, I'll probably put a Cummins 12 valve in here. Then it'll have some power. But I drove it. I bought it down in Decatur, Arkansas. There's a dealership down there. They have a bunch of buses there, and this one was the only one they had that like everything worked on it. And yeah, so it was the cleanest one too. Doesn't have all the rust and stuff like the others. They had actually posted pictures of the underneath of it. All the ribs and everything underneath are good, not rusted. Very typical of a bus that's from Texas. So that's really awesome. It's from Texas. If it was from around here, it's probably going to have some rust. That was the other thing with the smaller bus. It had quite a bit of rust around windows and all that kind of stuff, which would have meant I probably would have had to pull windows out and do some sanding and repainting that and then putting windows back in. I didn't really want to do that. So it's a good thing I walked away from that instead of offering to trade more stuff to him for it. Plus, it was a lot smaller bus. And now that I look at this one, yeah, it's going to be kind of tight with all the stuff I want to do. Like, I don't want a really small kitchen. I'll do like not a big refrigerator, but like a kind of full size stand up, probably a 12-volt refrigerator. And I mean, at first it's probably just going to be a cooler, like a 12-volt cooler. And we just got to make sure we have enough solar up top to run that and also charge the batteries. Got M. Pedmar in here, Sandy Wilkerson, Nana's Crazy Life, Donna Griggs. All right, let's see here. We're almost at 7:30. So let me see if I can do this right. I think Tim has probably got this all figured out. Let's see here. All right, we got 1 more minute left before I do this. So have you guys all commented the word GoPro in the live? You need to have commented the word GoPro, all lowercase, no spaces. I'm getting ready to click it to start collecting. If you guys haven't done that yet, then you won't be in it. We're going to do that right at about 7:30. So there you go, Ridge Life. I thought you hadn't done that yet. So this right here, it's a GoPro 7 Silver. That's my B-roll GoPro. I upgraded to a GoPro 8 a while back, and that thing's just been sitting in my camera bag, really not getting used. So we're going to do a giveaway. I know there's a lot of you out there that can get some more use out of it than what I have been. And then we got this cup right here that I made. See if I can get it up there right. That's spalted maple. It's either spalted maple or it's spalted elm, one or the other. I can't remember, not sure. It don't really matter. You can tell someone one or the other and they're not going to know the difference either. So Heather Hopper said, good luck, everyone. All right, let me tell this thing to start collecting comments. Let's hope that it works. It's saying 0 entries. I don't know what's going on with this thing. 45 people watching me like crash this live here. What in the world's going on? Huh. Well, I may have to do this again. I believe that's it. Bear with me, guys. I had to redo it. I don't know what its deal was. So, all right. Hope you got your entries in there. Hopefully this works. Well, yeah, technology is not my strong point. I can't remember how I shared that in there. Hashtag GoPro David. I got to turn this heater off. Let's see. Now it's showing my whole screen. Oh, well. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I don't know why it's not doing this. Come on now. See, I did that right. It's not working. Well, this ain't good. Guys got any suggestions? This is supposed to work. I watched like everything on this, like how to do this, and it's supposed to work. Yeah, relax, David. They want the GoPro. They'll wait. Man, now I'm burning up. Kind of embarrassing. Can't get stuff to work. What in the world? Come on now. I clicked that one. There's the word GoPro, and it's not working. Somebody messaged me and said they got placed in timeout. I don't know who that is. Somebody that has my number said they got placed in timeout. Is that you, Kelly? Did you switch phones again? It's Kelly. What'd you do? Well, come on now. I don't know how to fix this. Man. Hey, Tim, how do I do this? I don't have Nightbot. Ridge Life says only works if you say winter chicken dinner. I gotta say that. I just said it. Huh. Break out a hat and start writing down names. Man, it might come to that. Do I really want to do that? There's a lot of people in here. What was it, 40? Yeah, this ain't showing me now. It says 5 watching now on this thing. That can't be right. Oh boy. Man, you guys have to be in here to win though. Just do the first person to get a random number or ask a question. What do you mean, Tim? Just do the first person to get a random number or ask a question. Pick a number and have people guess. 50 people in here, Ridge Life said. All right. There's 50 people in here. So I guess we can do that. Pick a number between 1. Well, let me write it down first so I can't cheat. All right. So here's the paper right here. Let's see here. All right. I wrote the number down. You guys pick a number between 1 and 50. And first person to get that wins the GoPro. How about that? Fair enough? Penguin said, do a spin the wheel. Yeah, I wish I had that app already, but I don't. And I don't know how to do that on a live. All right, we got, hold up. I think we got a winner. Let me see here. We got a 23, a 17, a 24, 27, and a 43. Myers Kids 43 is the winner. Check that out. 43. That's my age. Myers Kids, you are the winner. Congratulations. You need to have your email on your About tab. I will go to your page on Instagram, on YouTube. You need to have your email on your About tab, and then I will contact you, Myers Kids. All right, make sure you have your email in there, okay? On your About tab. Make sure you are looking at live chat and not show to chat. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on the laptop. But I'm looking down through here and I don't see like anyone else that said that number. Let's see, Twin said 43 at 7:38. Yeah, Myers Kids, you got it. Sandy Wilkerson said I had 43 too. Yeah, unfortunately, Myers Kids was the first one to say 43. So, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. So they got it. Myers Kids, congratulations, guys. Next is going to be the cup. Sparky, too. He guessed 43 twice, meaning he knew your age. Ridge Life said, yay. All right, guys. Let's see. We're at 7:41. Oh, I guess. I don't think there is a like the live. Is there live chat? And what else do they call it on there? Pretty sure we're on live chat. I don't know how to go between that. I know how to do it on my phone. That's what I usually am like watching on and going live on. But I'm pretty sure on StreamYard on my laptop, it shows all the comments. Slayer Gaming should have done it differently. Yeah. Hey, StreamYard put this up there. It's a free thing. It's supposed to go in and pick comments, a certain word or whatever. I thought that's easy enough. Should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work. It's a drop down at the top of chat column. Yeah, I don't see nothing like that on mine. I mean, I can show, there's my screen. So I don't see a drop down right here. If you see it on there, you can like tell me where to move the pointer, Ridge Life. Oh, streamer, yeah, you are good. Okay. All right, good. I should have done 1 to 300. That might make it a little harder. I've already got another number in mind for the cup right here. So Sandy Wilkerson said, David, I had it first. I didn't see that. Let me go all the way up here. All right, the first person that commented a number was Skeeter1 Racing. They commented 29. Ridge Life said 50. Myers Kids said 50 in here. 50 watching. Okay, that's Lori Bro said 23. Myers Kid said 43. Myers on mine, it shows Myers Kids commented number 43 first. So that's what I'm going with, guys. I want to be totally fair. That's what I'm showing. Yeah, Crocker said, if you didn't win, let it be. Not a big deal, people. All right. So 7:45 right now. Let's do it again. Let's pick a number between 1 and 300. All right. I don't even need to write this number down. It's already written down. Okay. That way you guys, you'll know that I'm not cheating. So right now, 1 to 300, pick a number. Roost and Rescue said 74, not it. Lila Newton said 10, not it. 86, Jared said like 1 million. Definitely not it, Jared. Come on, man. You don't want this awesome cup right here? Come on. It's not a million, that's for sure. We got 300, 157. Lila said, nice, Jared. Mary Jameson, 200. Renee Keith, 300. Sandy Wilkerson, I'm showing you got number 6. Let me show you. Number 6, guys. Sandy Wilkerson, you win it right there. Awesome sauce. There you go. If that don't beat all. All right, Sandy Wilkerson, make sure you have your email in your About tab, and I will contact you through email. My email, guys, is davidmehood@gmail.com. If it's anything different than that, don't even respond to them. We're not going to deal with hackers. So Sandy Wilkerson. You guys aren't in Canada, right? I'm not shipping this stuff to Canada or anywhere else out of the U.S. Hope you understand that. Pretty sure. Let's see, Sandy Wilkerson, aren't you down in Florida? It seemed like you was in Florida. Myers Kids, I want to say you're in Arkansas. Ridge Life, 1776. That's right. That's not the number, but heck yeah, man. Everyone's saying congratulations, Sandy. Awesome. Oklahoma. Okay. Myers Kids in Oklahoma. So that won't be too far to ship it, huh? I'll be getting that out to you pretty soon, but be looking for an email from davidmehood@gmail.com. If it's anything different than that, don't pay any attention to it, okay? Ridge Life, got a rub. Really? You mean run? I'm going to just say that's a typo, Tim. Yeah, what a great day, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in here. I guess I could try to show you. I'm going to turn the laptop around here. It's a bit dark. There's the bus. We got half the seats out of it. So, yep. Lila said, have a great night and a blessed weekend. Yes, everybody have a great night. I'm sorry, Kelly. Yep. There was a lot of people that wanted the GoPro, and I had talked about this when I was out there at at Crazy Ed's, and he's like, man, I could really use that. And I was like, man, I'd love to just like give it to you, but I want to do a giveaway with it and kind of be fair about it and everything. I was like, I already had made the video on doing a giveaway with it, so I didn't want to just like give it to him and mess that up. So, yeah, I know he could definitely use it. Tracy Jordan said, I would have loved the cup just as much. Yeah. Tracy Jordan got the coffee table from me, and she ordered that key rack from me that I did the covered bridge carving on that little keychain rack thing for her. You guys go check out those videos. That was a pretty neat little thing. I need to get more of these cups done, but as you guys can see, I've got a lot of projects to do. Sandy Wilkerson said, thank you, David. You're welcome. Good night, Donna. Oh, I am wore out. I tell you what, I had my son helping me take these bolts and everything out for the seats, and I ended up using an angle grinder to grind off the head of the bolts. It was just too much. So yeah, that's how I got most of the bolts out. And then throwing those seats out, I got a big pile of seats out there. I'll be cutting those up. All kinds of stuff to do with that stuff. And inside those seats, there's actually like a pan of sheet metal in there. I had been considering going to schoolie.com and buying the flasher light delete kit. It's like a piece of metal that goes over that. And I think I can actually just cut that out of the metal that's inside the seat when you take the cover and everything off. I did a little video on it, kind of explaining it and everything. So be looking for that, guys. Let's see here. Wow, the chat just jumped on me big time. I was sitting there trying to read it. Let's see. Don't know how, but some way I got unsubbed, but it's fixed now. All right, cool. Yeah. Dragonfly said, I love the covered bridge key holder. Thank you. Oh, 7:52. I may have done that giveaway a little early. Even though it drug on for a little bit, I couldn't figure that out. I'm going to have to probably do some test lives or something and see if I can figure out what I did wrong. If I did anything wrong on that, I don't know. But it is what it is. I kind of like the just pick the number thing. That's a lot easier. Yep. Connie. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done lives, and it's kind of hard to keep people's names in my head. I had your name on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't remember it for sure, and I didn't want to say the wrong name. Sandy Wilkerson said good night. Yep. All right, we got 22 people in here now, so everyone's checking out, probably going over to other lives or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, let you guys do whatever you need to do. There's probably some other lives coming on. I'm not sure exactly who's on after this time. This is the Crocker's normal time, and I'm planning on trying to do a Friday night live at 7 p.m. Every Friday night. Hopefully I can keep that schedule. If the Crockers wants it, I mean, he can do it too. I mean, I'm not, it's not my time necessarily. Anybody can go live at 7 o'clock on Friday. But normally, I would be watching the Crockers live at 7 p.m. So, but now, he's not doing it for right now or whatever for the foreseeable future, whatever. So, and I didn't know of anyone else who, jumped up there to take it. And I said, well, I probably need to do that. I really need to try to push my channel out there. And tonight I wanted to do the giveaway. It's something I've been needing to do for a good bit. And so that's what we did tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to try to get some editing done on some of the videos of like going and picking up the bus and everything, bringing it down here and then pulling seats out and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have a great night. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.